Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 31 of the Road to the Top series. I am Stay Toasty. And since our last episode, it seems like everything we worked towards in the results against Santa Clara and Porto have fallen off completely. Now, these results have been Jekyll and Hyde kind of performances. The thing is, they're not. How am I going to say this? They're not bad performance tactically. That's the problem. If it was tactics, I could change things up. I could move people around. Like it was last year when we weren't playing well defensively. We were playing better offensively, which weren't playing that well. In this case, it seems like we are playing well. It's just the results aren't coming, and that's really frustrating. First of all, let's look at this Desportivo do Chaves game. This game is the example of the frustration that I felt over the last couple of games in this January transfer window. We absolutely dominated this game. This was probably, if you look purely on stats, this is probably our best game of the season, first of all. They had no answer for us. We hit the bar so many times, so many deflected shots. Their goalkeeper had a really good game. It seems like all their defenders were diving in front of the ball every time it was a shot. We had a lot of great chances. We just couldn't finish with really anybody. I mean, it was really frustrating. I mean, they got their goal. It was undeserved, but we should have scored 3, 4, 5 in that game. That's how many chances we created. I think we had 4 clear-cut chances, no goals. In this game, top of the table team here. We scored early. We scored within seconds on the opening highlight of the game. We scored. Great. They come back. They're a good team. We knew they were going to come back. It was never going to be easy for us. Fabio scored for them. They go up 2-1. We come back 2-2. At that point, I'm like, okay, we're gonna get it. If we're in a position to draw a game, that's fine. Grimshaw gets sent off again. This man cannot play a full game without getting a card or a red card. It's terrible. He's averaging like a red card every other game he plays almost. Like, that's really, really bad. He gets sent off and they score 2 goals, and at that point it was all over for us. I mean, we were in this game. It was close, until we got the red card, and then they had everything. We had nothing at that point. So that was another game. Then this game, 3-0 down after 14 minutes. We came out in this game. We were like, we don't care. We don't care. That's the type of game we played. We came out and we played like garbage. I don't know how we came in. We almost came back into this game. We almost came back. It was 4-3 with over a half hour to play. I don't know how, but we got back into this game despite us playing the worst soccer in this. I mean, just not caring, not giving an F for the first 15. I mean, after 21 minutes, it was 3-2. I mean, it's crazy how we came into this game. We're like, no, we're just looking at this. They're just gonna do whatever they want. And after we were down 3-0, we did come back a little bit, but at that point, it was always gonna be an uphill battle. So today we come up against Valencia. Despite our 3 losses, we're only in 10th place, which is kind of deceiving. I mean, we were kind of like the Man United, kind of anti-Man United, where they seem to win or not lose, and they are still in 6th. We haven't lost, and we only moved down. I mean, we've lost 3 games, and we're still in 10th, but all the teams above us are pulling away. I mean, Gondomar, we were up there next to them, a couple months ago. Now they're 23 points ahead of us. I mean, they're really running away with this league anyway. They're having an amazing season. They're really showing why they. I mean, they didn't get promoted last season, but that was. I mean, they were really close. They're really showing that we want to be in that top division. Small club, really. Never. I mean, 2,500 capacity stadium. Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, this is where we're headed. I mean, if we can get some results, maybe it could change. But right now, I mean, the transfer window hasn't. Nothing's really happened. Something might happen in the next couple days, but nothing's really happened. Aurelio is leaving on a free in the summer. We sold Vizal. Which I was fine with doing. We have players there. He definitely has some quality stats here and there, but I mean, I don't. Yeah, he's just aerial reach, communication. He's not exactly what I'm looking for in the future, and it was a good amount of cash to a team that can do something with him. We brought in a right back just for potential sake, American. I saw 4 stars, or it was he had a good rating. I was intrigued. He piqued my interest. I signed him. Squad player. Probably gonna put him on loan. Nothing too interesting there. Kind of a miss, but he has potential to be a quality player. So, he's not that much. He's only on 7,000 wage. So if he doesn't do anything, I'm not losing much anyway. I'm not really losing much sleep over this signing. So, nothing to really lose there. So let's go into the game against Oldense. We're really gonna have to turn around after our last 3 performances. So let's get into the starting lineup. All right, guys. So this is our lineup. I mean, first of all, I'm sick. This game's really pissing me off right now. We need to get pumped, man. We need to get pumped. We need to stop being a little so lethargic and so pissed off at this game right now. Let's get pumped. We can get the win today as long as we perform well, which I think we can. I mean, it's frustrating because we have the players to do it. We have guys in position to do well. We're just not doing well. But we can do it. I think today's the day. I think today's the perfect day to really start our comeback. Why do they have 3 guys chilling right together next to each other at the kickoff? But yeah, Oldense, right next to us at the table. So if we lose, we're gonna drop even further. But a team, I think we have a better squad. I'm sure we have the worst form in the league. Actually, I mean we have the worst form in the league. It has to be considering the last 3 games. So despite them being right next to us at the table, I think we have a better squad. But I think they're probably coming into this game with more confidence. That there's no doubt in my mind about that. But yeah, it's frustrating because Grimshaw he's a quality player. He keeps getting sent off. I keep warning him. I keep finding him. I don't know how else to do it. I keep finding him. He gets pissed off at me. Like, stop getting red carded. It's very simple. It's a very simple, Grimshaw. Just don't get sent off. We keep I loaned out Yarmolenko, which was a terrible decision because I thought, we signed Dembele, so we have 4 center backs. Well, technically we do, but Nade's out for like the rest of the season pretty much. So he's not going to be of any use to us. So we're probably have to bring in another center back for emergencies. Although we do have Warmerdam and Grimshaw. But I mean, Grimshaw, the thought of Grimshaw playing as a center back is terrifying. Firmino, Talika, can he find somebody? He does find Firmino. Kind of a 1-2. They crossed to each other from across the box. Talika did a really good job there, keeping it in. So Firmino finds Talica's back post, and I don't know how that ball didn't go out. Great touch from him. And Firmino with the head does a good job. Good pass by Talica. And we're up 1-0, which is nice to see considering. I mean, it's about time we have a little bit of luck on our first shot of the game. We get a goal because they are outplaying us in the game for sure. Silva and Paredes are having a terrible game. In the midfield, we're not having the best game either. Defensively, we've been fine, considering how much they're dominating us everywhere else. Another highlight here, Frank Talica. Again, Talica just coming back into our lineup has done so much for us. Talica to Firmino for the second time today. Great goal by Firmino. A great assist by Talica. I don't know if he meant it. Maybe. It's kind of. I mean, there were 3 players there, so I guess he could claim he was. He might have been going to Paredes, but it does find Firmino. Firmino does a great job hitting the side netting. And we're up 2-0. Loureiro to Talica. Talica again. Oh, this time it's not to Firmino, but that's why he didn't score. If it was Firmino, he'd probably score. It's just again. I'm happy we're winning. But why can't we do this on a regular basis? I mean, I'm gonna at the end of this game, if we win, I'm gonna give them that pep talk. I'm gonna give them the talk and be like, "Hey, you played great today. Where is that? Like 75% of the other times when we're playing like absolute garbage. Don't get complacent. I just want to get the win today. Don't do anything stupid, guys. Don't do anything stupid like bring on Grimshaw. Although bringing him off the bench might not be too bad. He might not have enough time to get a red card, but knowing him, he'd find a way. Loureiro into Talica. Loureiro back to Teixeira. Teixeira puts it in the mixer. Deflections. Vasquez gets the ball on the touchline. Not on the touchline. Ikic, Firmino, Guillen, Paredes, and that's the type of quality he has to finish. 10th goal of the season. We've really come back into this game. They have done nothing once we started getting the goals. And a great pass by Firmino. And Paredes hits it first time. Low and hard. Really good shot. From outside the box, too. I mean, our guys up top have been playing really well today. I mean, the entire team's playing really well today. Which is frustrating. I mean, it's just, we have the quality. I think Loureiro is definitely going to be starting that ball-winning midfield role. I trust him so much more than Grimshaw. I think the whole Grimshaw being a starter thing is gone. I mean, he's going to have to go a few games off the bench without getting any kind of card, much less a red card, for me to trust him at all again in this lineup. So, coming up on 70 minutes, I just want to see this game out. We've played well. Grimshaw is like type of player that we should be bringing on right now, but I can't trust him. I'm bringing him up. No, I'm bringing him on. I'm happy. We're up 3-0. How much damage could he do? How much damage could he do? I may regret that statement, but yeah, that's where we're going with today. So let's do that. So 20 minutes. Let's give Grimshaw 20 minutes of time. Aurelio, he's leaving too. I'm just gonna keep putting players that are pissed off at me apparently. Another highlight here. This seems like the time that Grimshaw would score a goal. Just to crap on my entire commentary of him the entire game, considering I've been crapping on him this entire game as well. Teixeira, Vasquez. Vasquez again. Ooh, again, I got header. Well blocked by the goalkeeper, but it finds it. He heads it down to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper parries it right into his way again. kind of lucky goal here. A couple things had to go kind of well. Vázquez crossed it in, didn't make it, lined it right back at his feet, put it in again. But yeah, happy to see Afsal playing well. Scoring really well today. This is exactly the kind of result we needed. I'd like to keep the clean sheet, boys, if necessary. I can just, here comes Grimshaw with a 2-footed tackle. I can just feel it. Oh, did he act? Oh, he actually won a tackle. Wow. Amazing. Olveida. Taguida. Olveida again. Again, I'd like to keep clean sheet. That'd be great. And holding the ball on here really well. He's going to take a shot. Seems like none of them are going to... I'm wondering when anything's going to happen here. Oh, that's a great shot, actually. Jabor. I pronounce it like it's Portuguese. It's probably not Portuguese. Jabor. But that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, just a great goal from them. I mean, this is... That's he couldn't put it. He couldn't have put that anywhere else. Well, he could have put a far, but I mean that was hard, near post. Vincentini knew nothing about it. Goes in the hands of Vincentini. Hopefully it'll take a little bit of time here. Was that a throw? That's an amazing throw. Guillen Paredes, he's gonna get his hat trick. Nope, that works too. And it's gonna be the end of the game. Yes. 4-1 victory. Here we go. Let's see how they react to this team talk. Ooh, they actually weren't pissed off by that comment, which I'm very happy about. Let's get into the schedule for next episode, guys. Okay, so this is going to be our schedule coming up. Gil Vicente, Agueda, Folgueiras, and Real. No really big names in there, but hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully we can get some. I mean, hoping. I mean, I've been hoping for stuff in this entire season. But yeah, this is we need to start getting some results, guys. I know you guys may have wanted some big transfer special, but we're not making any money transfers. There's not many players that are available to come to us that we can pay. I mean, like I said, we have money. It's whether or not the players that we want to buy are willing to come to our team, especially with the form we're in. I mean, a mid-table second tier squad is not. And we have the players. I'm not going to overpay for players when I think we have players that are worth it right now. But if players, we've gone the likes of Dembele and Rui Teixeira, but these are all players that were brought to my attention. So if a player's brought to my attention in the next couple of days that I think is good and that we could use in our squad, I'm gonna purchase them. So and then I'll let you guys know when that happens. So yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for. Maybe I should do all my live games live com, because when I live com, at least I get some points. But thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment below, and stay toasty, my friends.